Welcome back to the channel, Manny B Investing. We're taking another look at Paribus, checking out what it's all about, what it is, what their plans are, what I believe. I'll do a little bit of speculating here. So invest in DeFi, redefine your yield. A cross-chain borrowing and lending protocol for NFTs, liquidity positions, and synthetic assets, powered by the Cardano blockchain. And with that statement, I know people are going to ask if they do have exposure to the actual token. It's on KuCoin. It is an ERC-20 token. And people are saying, hey, what's the big deal with that? Why is a project that is powered by Cardano in partnership with Cardano just got a C fund investment from Cardano? Why are they an ERC-20 token? Well, in order for this project to work, what this project is going to be at the end of their roadmap is a DAO. It is going to be fully automated smart contract platform running, powered by the Cardano blockchain, powered by their code. But the only thing that is stopping that right now is the fact that Cardano doesn't have DeFi. They have smart contracts enabled, but they don't have anyone that's really produced any smart contracts that can actually service an individual or a customer base yet. So that's coming. That was just turned on at the beginning of October, or was that in October? No, that was September. And it was on by October. So yeah, that's the problem with Cardano right now. Although they're making huge gains and movements, they're just young. They're in infancy. They don't have smart contracts that are really like programmed to do anything yet. So that's what they're working on now, is development. So to get something up and running, they're on ERC-20, Ethereum mainnet. That's what they're developing, and then they'll probably, they're probably already developing the Cardano stuff. They probably have testnet. They probably have all that stuff that they're working on, but we just don't have access to it. They have a roadmap to convert over. That is down the line. I want to say that's probably in the 2022. Towards the end of 2022. I want to say probably like quarter 3 or 4, 2022. So we are super early on this project. They are developing. Yes, they are ERC-20, but grab your tokens if that's what your plan is, and just stack them, trade them, but just hold on to them, because when it's time, you'll be able to convert. It's not going to be a problem. You're not going to lose the money that you've put in. Nothing like that's going to happen. When they're ready to go on the Cardano blockchain, they will have a way for you to convert your tokens if that's what you need to do. I'm hoping that's what you need to do, because no one wants to pay Ethereum fees. But anyways, they're going to be a DAO that is a lending platform for the new class of digital assets. So we're talking NFTs, music, digital land deeds, like decentralized documentation. So let's take a look at the next thing here. Interoperable value leveraged. As DeFi moves forward, innovators are uncovering the transformational ways to store and represent value on chain. Paribus's mission is to unlock the true potential of these assets, evolving them into interoperable financial instruments capable of being used within DeFi protocols on any chain. So they're going to be all over. They're going to be able to work on Ethereum. They'll be able to work on Cardano. They'll be able to work on Solana. They'll be able to work on probably Litecoin. Maybe Dogecoin if they develop something. There's going to be a lot of options, man. DeFi is consuming the traditional investment landscape and bringing new utility to areas that have remained unchanged for decades. So got liquidity positions, synthetic assets, digital art. So those are your NFTs, your virtual land. So what are we talking about when we talk about virtual land? We're talking about, like, for example, if you've ever heard of the Cardano trees, we're talking about an NFT that's connected to a real world object that is that exists in the world that you have basically a deed to, or ownership, a license, an agreement, proof of ownership, digital, minted on the blockchain. Everybody knows it's you. Global. So you won't have to worry about, oh, is it compatible? Will they be able to recognize this in this country? Yes, it's on the blockchain. You've got an internet access. You can pull it up. You can verify. Synthetic assets. All this stuff is pretty cool. It's all new. It's like, what will we see in the future? I'm seeing things like deeds to homes, real estate. There's going to be a lot of stuff dealing with real estate that are going to be digital assets. You want to talk about pink slips to vehicles, things of that nature. You'll be able to place them on a blockchain. You'll be able to leverage those things as well. Smart contract insurance policies. We learned that Liberty Mutual is actually providing insurance for DAOs, for smart contracts on DAOs. They actually offer that service to people now. We're going mainstream, people. We are early. We are super early. Music, crypto collectibles such as NFTs, domain names. I want to talk about handles, ADA handles, Ethereum handles. They got that as well. Going to be able to stake. Say you get Elon as a handle name. You no longer have to sell that thing to get the value from it. So say, for example, you buy an NFT. It's super rare, but you don't want to flip it. You bought this NFT because you love it. But the only way you can realize its value and benefit from it is if you sell it currently. What if that wasn't the only way? What if you could stake your NFT with Paribus, and then in exchange for that stake, they can give you a low interest loan backed by that digital asset? Say you have an NFT that's worth, I don't know, say somebody sells a similar NFT of yours and they sell it for 25 ADA. They get about $60,000 for it, right? Okay. Well, Paribus has oracles, they have data, they have a way to figure out a value. And maybe they agree. They say, hey, this thing is worth $40,000. We'll give you a loan on it. Boom, you stake it, you get the $50,000. They get the NFT staked in their service. And if you're a holder, you get reduced fees. And now you got your $50,000 cash. You can use that to invest. You can use it for whatever. And if you can't pay it back or you don't pay it back, well, then they liquidize your NFT. And you move on. This is what Paribus is. This is the future of DeFi. This is the future of liquidity positioning. This is the future of ownership on the blockchain. Super cool stuff. Can't wait for things to be released. Can't wait for future updates, AMAs, things of that nature, so we can learn even more. But yeah, make sure you get on Telegram. It's worth it. Get in there, ask questions, interact. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.